Good morning, everybody. I am. Look how dark it is. It's what is it? It's about 10 to 8, and it's really dark. Yesterday was sunny. If you remember what Tuesday was like last week, it's dark, and I'm heading off to SheerLuxe. I just thought I would just fill you in on me and SheerLuxe. As you know, I love SheerLuxe. I absolutely love it. The moment I walk through their doors, I'm happy, because they are unashamedly fashionistas, and I get to meet the most amazing people. I mean, I meet amazing people on my BBC show, but SheerLuxe, they just bring in all these people that I have followed for ages and sit them down and say, just interview them, Joe, which is what I do on the SheerLuxe Gold Show, which I will leave a link for under here. But the reason I get apprehensive, and I always share this with you, like when I do events, I always think, is anyone going to turn up? When I do SheerLuxe, the thing, I can interview people, I love it. That's not difficult for me. What's difficult for me is reading auto cue with my glasses on. And I don't want to wear my glasses, you know, on SheerLuxe. I want to look someone who doesn't wear glasses. I don't want to offend people who wear glasses. But I don't want to wear them, and I have to because I can't see the auto cue, and I'm not used to auto cue because I work mainly in radio, not on television. Auto cue is something that's quite alien to me, and also usually I improvise my introductions to anything, even if I do them on screen. But with the SheerLuxe Gold Show, it's obviously time essential. Everything has to be done to time, and the links have to be done to time, so I have to use auto cue. What you actually see go out is usually like 3 takes of me trying to use the auto cue. I mean, it's that bad. It's that bad. So I'm already getting myself worked up before I go over to Clapham. But I think the more I practice, I get better. But I only do the Gold Show like once every couple of months. So I'm not getting that much practice in. When I first came to the BBC, they had to work their own auto cue, so they would be treadling the auto cue. Can you believe that? That's like spinning 2 plates at one time. At least I'm not having to do that. But anyway, Myrtle's behind me. She really needs a walk, but she's not going to get one till I actually get back. I've taken her round the block, but I want to take her into the park. But she's a bulldog, she can wait. She can wait. I'll be back in a couple of hours, basically. So, yeah, wish me luck. Oh my gosh, we've got Amanda Waitley, Joe Elvin, and Kelly Hoppen as my guests. Power women, power women. Wish me luck, everybody. Slapping the slap on. Social. So here's Sarah. We've just finished. There's Joe Elvin, everybody. There's Kelly. This is on my vlog. This is Kelly Hoppen. You can tell by the hair. There she is. Hair that everybody wants.
And they're my new absolute favourite. I
love
have
the
every colour. They're really cool.
Oh wow.
And then this is, who did I say this?
Where's your coat from?
Max Mara.
There we are. Beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, I love it.
Absolutely beautiful.
I don't get to. It's not the right. It's not a great weight for like winter or summer. Today is the day I can wear it.
The perfect day.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's that one day a year.
Perfect. She's such a style icon. And who have I missed? I've missed Amanda Waitley. Amanda. Yes. Let's say hello to my vlog.
Oh, hi.
So this goes up on a Sunday. Wonderful. Amanda, who is wearing Karen Millen.
I know, surprisingly enough. And it's
fantastic.
great. Denim suit.
Denim suit.
James
and we
first
all
t-shirt.
Very nice. We enjoyed the show, didn't we, girls?
We loved it.
Loved
we
it.
want to do it again.
We want to do it again.
Yeah.
Please leave a comment.
And that Joe too.
The stereo Joe. But please leave a comment and say bring them all back. Thank you. I'll leave the link below. Hello, good morning. Even though the lights are on, it is the following morning. It's just very dark. It's now Wednesday. And if you look back and think of Wednesday, it was pouring with rain. Hopefully when you watch this on Sunday, we've got some sunshine. But I want, Myrtle, are you going to come and say hello? Rather than make all those noises in the background. Come and say hello. Myrt, that wasn't a good hello. I don't want the toys. Just come and say hello without the, without the, right. I'm going to go and give her a chew so that we can have some peace and quiet, because I want to talk to you. There's also, you can hear all the men in the road, there's digging up. But I don't have time to wait for them to stop. And I'm afraid in London, that is my dawn chorus, digging up and drilling, which you can probably hear. I'm just going to press on, otherwise I'm never going to get this filmed. The SheerLuxe show was so good this week because of the three... Oh gosh, I'm so sorry about this drilling. Can you believe this? I've actually come upstairs near the roof terrace to speak to you in the corridor. So there may be other residents walking past, but the drilling outside my flat was so bad, I just thought I need some peace and quiet. So yes, I'm going to chat to you here. What I was saying is, I never usually go back. I usually film my vlogs day by day in real time. This week is different because I decided to start with the SheerLuxe clip only because of the subject matter, and I urge you to watch the SheerLuxe Gold Show. I'm going to leave the link underneath. 3 formidable people, 3 very weighty, talented career women, and you know, they were formidable, but they were fantastic. No one tried to outdo anyone else. But I want to talk about that show because it's basically about achievements for women in middle to older age. And Liz Earle is a very important part of that. I interviewed her, and that's in the show, and I urge you to watch it because I've known Liz Earle and I've interviewed Liz Earle many, many times. But she has a book out at the moment which looks at basically where we are at this time, where we are as women and men at this time in our lives, and what we've learned through life, through the aging process. Now, you often say to me, "Jo, for your age, I wish I had your energy. I wish..." Excuse me, I've got so much hay fever and pollen. I try never to play that card. I try never to promote my age, or I know that sounds crazy when I've got middle-aged Minx in the title, but as many of you, not many of you at all, most of you are not that cruel, as a couple of the toxic trolls, who actually just made me laugh, pointed out, my middle age was years ago. I'm well beyond middle age, but what can I do? You know, once you have a social media handle, it's very difficult to change it, so I've just left it. Maybe I should call it post-middle age Minx. I don't know. I don't care. You know who I am, and that's all that matters. But I try not to play that. Look at me. I'm 69, and I'm skipping around like a crazy thing. I just live my life the age I am. But having said that, I have, because I video my life a lot, noticed things that have happened to me that I may not have noticed if I wasn't vlogging every single day. One of them is my posture, and because I keep looking at the clips I filmed, I've noticed my back is doing this. Now, that could also be because I've sat for almost 30 years in front of a microphone, where you sit like this. No fault of the BBC at all. They make the desk so that it's quite sympathetic to our posture. But the more I interview people, when you just do it naturally. If you're really interested in the subject, I lean into the mic and I can see my back is doing this. I can see it. There's a clip that I don't know whether to show you or not. The reason I'm talking about this is I'm now going to take you back to the weekend, last weekend, when I filmed Saturday night and Sunday night for 2 specific reasons, and I'm going to insert them now. Saturday night, I'd been to a yoga class, and I then went to have a pedicure because I needed to have it for SheerLuxe. I wanted my feet to look good because I was wearing strappy sandals. So last Saturday I went for a pedicure. That is the first clip you'll see. And I looked exhausted. I'd done an hour's yoga. It completely wiped me out. That was last Saturday. Then I went to see Julian Clary, who's a very good friend of mine. I went to see his one-man show at the Palladium with his sister Frankie. And I'm going to show you that. Then we're going to come back I'm going to ask what you noticed from those clips. And I'm just going to be honest about it. So there we go, have a look. First of all, Saturday night and then Sunday night. Then come back here, and I hope no residents are going to walk past. Good afternoon. It is Saturday afternoon. I never vlog on a Saturday afternoon, but I need a pedicure. I'm desperate for a pedicure. So I've come to Townhouse on Edgware Road, and they're all over London. There's one at Fitzrovia, but I wanted to try this one out because I can walk to it. Guys, now I'm having a hot mask. I've never had a hot mask before. In my Birkenstocks. Beautiful pedicure. It is Sunday, and I've been filming on a Saturday, I've been filming on a Sunday, and I'm here at the Palladium because Julian Clary is doing his one-man show, and I got here early. I walked here. It's a lovely breeze. It's sold out, as it always is. Whenever he is in any show, it sells out, and there's already people queuing. Look, people queuing here. And now I'm just waiting for Frankie. I got here early, I can't believe it. So I might go into Pret-a-Manger and have a coffee.
I'm Joanne, and I've just met Joe because we are both separately, obviously, going to see Julian Clary.
And you've been watching my blog for how many years?
I think a couple of years.
Oh my gosh, and you live in East London?
I live East London. My friends would say, no, you live in Essex, Joanne. But I've got a London postcode.
And tell me what you... Sorry, I'm really forcing this out of her.
No, that's okay.
Tell me what you like about the vlogs. Tell everyone what you just said to me.
All of the people.
The people.
The connections with people in London life. And anything goes.
Do you know Joe? Do the people call you Joe?
Joe or Joanne?
Joe. It's the person, not the product, and I say that about everything I do on my radio show. Give me the people, not the product. The people are the best bit. I think
anyway,
it's sold out tonight. We should be.
No, it's absolutely wonderful. And I came to the Christmas pantomime with my friend Kieran, who I will mention on this video, who couldn't come tonight because it's his birthday, and I came out and booked tickets for this because he was absolutely amazing.
He's blue. This is bluer than the pantomime.
Oh no, I'm sure.
This is so blue. And I'm just waiting for his sister, Frankie, who's walking here from Camden.
Oh, wonderful.
So I'll meet up. It's so nice to meet you.
It was lovely to meet you.
I'll see you in the interval.
Yes.
Oh, hello. Here she is.
You've just seen her in Madrid, and here we are in...
again, fistful of Clary, and that's not me.
Clary.
You ain't having a fistful of me.
No, not this Clary, but that Clary.
That Clary.
Let's look at the cactus. That's his set. Move this in so he won't. Oh my God! Lana! Wow. Oh my gosh, I think it's been... I have a feeling it's been raining. How lovely was that? And it was so nice to go and have drinks in the bar afterwards. And now everybody, you know what I love to do is walk back to Marylebone. Oh, can you even see me? There we go. My night isn't over. as I'm going to walk back to Marylebone. Thinking about the show, it was, if you are watching this and Julian Clary is about to come to you on tour, you have to see it because he's brilliant. I think this is the best I've ever seen him do a one-man show. It's brilliant, very emotional, extremely funny, and very rude. Anyway, heading towards Oxford Circus, not my favourite bit of London. Here I am back on my own home territory, Marylebone. The peace, the quiet and the elegance that is Marylebone. I love these walks. I try and film as many of them as I can for you because often people say to me, do you not get scared walking around London on your own? No, even though I will say I was mugged a few years back, and I was mugged in Marylebone actually, but it was my own it wasn't my own stupid fault. I mean, gosh, I'm not making excuses. It was for being mugged, but it was 3 o'clock in the morning and I just finished a radio show, and I had for about 3 years taken that same walk home from the BBC through Fitzrovia to Marylebone for about 3 years. No, it was 2:30 in the morning. My show would finish at 2 and I would always walk home, and I did it until one night I was mugged, and that's why I now have Dave the cabbie. So the BBC supply a car for me to bring me back, even though it's only an 8-minute journey. But even though, yes, having said that, even though I was mugged, it doesn't scare me because look, this is, what is it now, 11:30. Here's the garbage truck. They go all night long. That's why I'm just used to noise. They go all night long. And this is my high street at 11:15 on a Sunday. Still elegant. People walking around, so yeah, I feel perfectly safe. 2:30 in the morning though, down Harley Street, when there's no one around, I was a fool and I learnt my lesson. But it's one of my favourite things to do, is walk through London at night. So I hope you enjoyed those 2 clips. What I noticed on watching them, first of all, the clip on Saturday night at the townhouse, I looked absolutely knackered, and that was because I'd done an hour and a half's yoga, which I used to just do and then get on with my day. It completely exhausted me. I looked knackered. My red lip does not work. It just does not work. It had gone into the cracks in my mouth. It does not work in daylight, in yoga gear. It just showed up my age. Okay, so that was Saturday. Sunday at the Palladium, which is a brilliant show. Julian's show is brilliant. Again, the red lip just highlights all the wrinkles in my mouth. Again, I looked exhausted. Although I loved it. It picked me up, but it was the end of a long week, and these things I notice when I film that, by the end of the day I am tired, and I'm not, I am nearly 70, so it's to be expected. But in the SheerLuxe show, Liz Earle was talking about she believes you can reverse aging. I don't know if I believe that. But in those 2 instances, what I could do is think of my posture more often, stop wearing red lip when it's not the right light or the right outfit or the right face, and sleep more. Because Liz Earle, if you watch the interview, sleep, and I know I'm stating the bleeding obvious, but I always think, oh no, I don't need so much sleep now I'm older and I've got so much to fit in. I looked exhausted. I looked exhausted on Sunday night and on the Saturday, because that's the end of my very hard working week. So I just got to watch it. And that's all I'm saying, is you have to face facts. I can run around like a maniac, but there are things I can do to help myself. Posture, sleep, cosmetic applications. Those are 3 things I can control. Nature will do whatever it's going to do. I can control those 3 things. So that's what I'm going to do. Right, there we go. That's my little lecture. I hope you're enjoying this vlog. I know it's quite strange because it's gone back to front. But there you are. I just wanted to put that out there. Now what am I going to do? I'm actually driving down to Sussex to see my brother, to look at the garden, because there is stuff in my mum's garden I'm so worried about, because my brother and I, it's her legacy and we need to look after it. So I'm just going to go down there and see what's going on, because we do have a gardener, but he can only come once a week and it's a big garden. I'll play a clip here so that any of you gardeners might be able to help out, because there's a rose bush that we planted for Mutti from one of her best friends, and it seems to be struggling. I'll show you it anyway. I'm driving down to see my brother, but also 2 of the lovely carers who looked after Mutti have become really good friends of ours, Krishna and Naseem, and they're going to come over for afternoon tea, and hopefully it will remain sunny, and I'll show you a little bit of the garden. I just hope it doesn't rain. The peonies are out. I'm in my mum's garden, but look at all of these. Wonderful. These have all dropped in the rain. Everything's like being affected by the rain. That rose bush I've saved because it had black spot. But just have a look around here. Some of the things, that's what Myrtle does. She burns the grass. But Sweet Williams are out. And I think that is Columbine. Listen to the birds. And can someone tell me, is this monk's hood? I think that's monk's hood. I've got to protect this garden, and it's one hell of a challenge. And down here is where Matilda, if anyone remembers Matilda, this is Matilda's grave, and I really do need to sort that out. Mert, please don't pee on the grass. Do not pee on the grass, no. And over here, this is a strawberry bed. And my dad planted these strawberries. They're alpine strawberries. And this year, they've gone crazy. And Myrtle likes to eat them, don't you? You like to eat the strawberries, yeah? This is Krishna. This is Asim.
Hello.
And they are family friends enjoying the garden. And tell everybody, I cooked, didn't I?
Oh yeah, it was so nice. Pizza?
Yes.
And
We had pizza, cup of tea, and some drinks. It was so good. She's a good cook actually.
yes,
I'm not.
She is.
I'm not.
Oh my
She's-
god.
There is some hidden talent in you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's for sure.
I bought the whole lot from Infinity Foods in Brighton because I can't cook at all.
No,
but
she might be a good cook. She's for sure. She's a good cook. I'm telling you guys.
the cake was good. The cake was
Yes.
good. But what do you think about Mutti's garden?
It's
looking
beautiful.
good, isn't it?
It's
Isn't
beautiful.
it?
If
So-
you look after, very good.
Yes.
Actually.
She'd
yeah.
be proud, wouldn't she?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
She must be actually. Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Say goodbye.
Say goodbye. Bye bye.
Dave's going to be cross because I'm late.
No,
Yes.
my birthday today.
No.
Yeah, I was going to tell you earlier, but I thought no, I'll tell you.
No.
I thought no, I'll tell you when you come out because we can all celebrate together.
Oh my gosh! What are we? Happy birthday,
Oh,
Dave!
thank you. You're the first. I've been working all typical.
Am I the only person you've spoken to about it?
65th birthday. and I spent the whole day just working. It's so sad, isn't it? What a sad,
No,
what a
it's
sad
not.
life
No,
I
it's
have.
not. It's not
65th
sad.
birthday, and
It's
I'm
not
working.
sad because you see everything. And Dave said to me, he's always dropping people off who are really happy to go where they're going, but also you'll pick people up who are not happy. That must happen as well.
Join the club.
Yes. No, I'm very happy.
No, I'm talking about the people at the back. Join the club, my club.
Yeah,
I'm in the front.
I see what you mean. Oh my God! So, hang on. We didn't celebrate your birthday last year, and I've known you over a year.
No, you know me for 3 years.
Have I known you for 3 years?
Yeah, I've been picking you up for 3 years now.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
And I still don't know a great deal about you.
Well, you know quite a lot.
No, I don't. I only get 8 minutes every night in the car.
Well,
What? So 65? You're
Yeah.
4 years younger than me.
But you know, I'm off to LA in 2 weeks, so
Yes, he's off to LA,
So that's my so I'm morose on my. But I mean, thing is, it's a complete black and white. I'm doing this on my birthday, right? But in 2 weeks' time, I should be in California.
That's what he does
Bubble
it for.
bath and reality TV for a month.
Do you
Wonderful.
have bubble baths?
Bubble bath and reality TV in that order, sometimes at the same time.
Do you have a Fengel bath?
Do I what? Sorry.
Do you remember Fengel? My
Fengel?
auntie Norma used to have a
I was
Fengel bath.
dry fend in my bath.
No. Do you have a friend
My
in your
bubbles.
bath? No. A
I'm very
Fengel
offensive
bath.
whenever
Oh,
I'm
here
sick.
comes Mel.
Oh, yeah.
Mel's not here tomorrow. It's Dave's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thanks. This is my party.
Just to say, did you pick up the thing for yesterday, for
Oh, you've already
tomorrow?
done it, have you? Oh,
I've done
okay,
it for
all right,
tomorrow,
good.
so I've booked your cab for tomorrow.
Oh, thanks, Mel.
That's good, because anyone does it right, everyone else
We
does it,
should have
just
got him a
messes it all
cake,
up.
Mel.
You've got
cream.
that link from the cake place that I sent you last time. The one
Oh,
that you
yeah. Mel's given me a link for speciality cakes.
Oh, lovely.
Bye, Mel.
A bit late now.
It's a bit late
for
now.
My specialty birthday cake.
Are you going to go home after me, or are you going to drive to Watford?
I'm going to have to Watford. I'm going to. Oh yeah. Listen, LA's not cheap. I've got to save up for it.
He's got to save up for his bubble. I didn't know you had bubble baths.
Well, you know.
Oh my God! So you're off in 2 weeks' time?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'll see you next week, and then.
I hate it when he's off. I just can't bear it.
Yep.
I never want the cab drivers to talk to me when you're off.
No, well, I get very jealous too. Whenever I see
No, but I
Sid
always-
from Gadshill, you're right there, darling. I think, mind your own business, Sydney. She's mine, dear.
Right. Well, that means you are not a Virgo. What are you?
Gemini. You've asked me that before.
Gemini.
Yeah.
That's right. Double edge. You've got two personalities.
Right. London and LA can't get more diverse than that.
Exactly. Right, I'm going to get in. Can I just say to everybody, if you want to send Dave a birthday wish in the comments, feel free. Also, please follow the SheerLuxe. Have a look. Click on the Sheer. I'll leave the whole SheerLuxe show under this vlog. It was one of the best ever. And I urge you to watch it. Leave a comment. Send in your walking women. What else should they do, Dave?
They've got to give a thumbs up, or 2 thumbs up actually. And obviously click on the button down below to subscribe. And tune in next week.
Are you tired?
I'm exhausted, yeah.
He hasn't slept. He hasn't slept.
No, I slept quite well actually. I didn't start till 6 o'clock tonight.
And what did you eat?
I had a miso salmon salad.
Oh, for heaven's sake. That's not enough,
That's
is
my
it?
birthday treat.
That's, what do you eat in LA in the bubble bath?
A lot of bagels. Bagels with
Oh my
cream
God,
cheese.
the image. Just the image of you eating a cream cheese bagel in a Fengel bubble bath in LA.
Lots of cream cheese bagels. Bagels are so much nicer in America.
Right, I'm going now. No, I'm not. I'm getting in the car. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Subscribe. Bye.